to Let's Play Cyberdimension Neptunia Fort Goddesses Online. Blonde, would you like to go hunting with us? We wanted to gather some materials today. You sure you want to go with me and not a more offensive character? I'm sure it's going to test our endurance quite a bit. So I feel reassured with you there. We'd really appreciate it if you came along. I get that, but considering our skill sets, it looks like we'll be a team of players who play in the rear guard. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had that party from the onset before I switched out Yiear with Neptune. But that's only because I got armor of hers that put her in the triple digits last episode. Oh, hold on. Thought I had to sneeze. Damn it, I hate when it lingers like that, then I never know when it's gonna come out. I guess I'll be alright as long as I don't fall. Besides, the vanguard couldn't exist without the rear guard. Whoa, that sounded really cool. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, that was it? Okay. I just had some quests to take up. Oh, these are done. There's the other quest I got right now. A big red dogu. That's going to take a while. 5 parasite worms. Yep, all Neonario corridor. Oh, no, that one's Logie Mountain Mellowcats. Well, they'll be easy to take on. That's what I've unlocked now. Tum-a-tum.
We've got something we want to ask you about. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up? You look pretty excited. Did something big happen?
A player we met had a really awesome weapon, and... Yiear, you guys explain the details.
Let's see. Would calling it a laser blade-esque sword give you a good idea of what it is?
I didn't see it much in mid-battle, but it looked like it had a charge function. If you gathered energy, it could release a powerful attack.
Interesting. Tell you what, when I get the chance, I'd like to try to smith one myself, but just so you know, I've only just started doing this, and I don't know about all of the weapons yet. I'm sorry I'm not much help.
Maybe it's a rare weapon then. Anyway, there's no need to rush. Take your time, and let us know if you figure anything out.
Wait, you two can't equip swords, right? Isn't this just for the sake of your collection?
Well, if you equipped it to Neptune, then I'd be able to see it in action. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, same here. I'd be content just having it around.
Seems like you've taken a real liking to it. Alright, I'll be on the lookout. Drop by if anything turns up, okay? I'd like to see this weapon too, and I'd love the opportunity to sharpen my skills. Of course, I'd be taking the proper materials, and bells for that matter.
I guess materials take precedence over everything else after all. Hey, drop rates don't apply to me. Let's collect a whole bunch of materials while we're progressing the story.
That's how I do. Or collecting a lot more materials while I'm grinding, more or less.
Hey, welcome!
Can I do that now? Oop. All of a sudden we got better ones?
Come again, okay?
Wait, I have those weapons? Or is that just overall when I equip them? They're showing me weapons I don't have yet. Wait, I do have them. Holy shit! When did I get these? Maybe they were in that dungeon. Everyone's got more powerful shit? Yeah, put that on. Damn, son, where'd I find this? That just goes to show you. Oh shit, the 300's in there. Damn. How long was I hoarding those? Again, I don't remember buying them. I must have got them in that green dungeon with that super dungeon with all the green treasure chests. Maybe they're more than just whatchamacallits down there. Once again, pills to be thorough, even if I don't remember how thorough I was. I just ran down and did all that stuff. I was mostly going for the levels, but I saw the other stuff too, so I was like, okay, let me get those out of the way, see if they got anything like really super powerful down there. And yeah, I thought maybe I did collect pudding or something like that. I didn't know that was those items pop up so quickly. I don't know what I've gotten most of the time anyway. I'm just going in to get them, so guess that'll be something more of I do in the future all the time, just collecting treasure chests. The next person may enter. Hello, sister. Can I be honest? I've been really troubled lately. It's where I can get help with my problems, right? All I can do is listen if that'll suffice. Then I will listen to you for as long as you need. I understand, and to be frank, all I really wanted was someone to listen to me. People keep saying I'm just an imitator of the goddess of Lystocian, or that I'm actually a guy because of my name and black pigtails. They just become more suspicious when I deny it. I can't stand being treated like an imposter when I'm the real deal. I can't accept it at all. It would be an abuse of power to ask for an official account, but if I did that, I wouldn't have the normal player's experience with Forgo. But that being said, I still really love this game. I think I'm going to keep playing no matter what happens. Whew, talking about how that made me feel better. Thanks for listening. No need. I am here to listen to you. Oh, goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. I'm ready to be lumping in the confessionals. Shadia. Oh. There's Blonde and, Elizabeth down there. Can I ask you something about this online game I used to play? Is it about that Lowy game you mentioned before? I actually wanted to talk about that older version of one of Lystation's online games. You too? Everyone and their mom was playing it, huh? I mean, I don't feel left out or anything. I was perfectly fine playing a game with Yiear. But what about it? I just got an email from this person that used to be in a guild with me. It's been a long time since I heard from them. Oh, but FYI, they sent it to an email address I made specifically for the game. They never knew they were playing with a goddess, so no worries there. Well, people these days wouldn't even believe you if you told them they were. Kinda sounds like it's coming from personal experience. Does it? Not at all. You know kids these days. Anyway, what was that email about? Was it an invite to play another MMO? Actually, it was an apology. They're sorry for not keeping in touch after leaving the game. I'm really surprised it's just been so long. It must have been bothering him for all that time, huh? You two must have been close. We were. I was never prodded with personal questions either. We just had the right amount of distance between us, and it was perfect. I think just about all the guild members had guy avatars, me included. Pretty sure everyone was a girl, though. I could tell by their writing. You were a guy character, too? I actually thought you'd be playing an older lady with a nice body and a respectable chest area. What the hell are you trying to say, Neptune? Nothing at all. Oh, it's so nice to watch friends magically happen when playing online. Isn't it the best? We had a pretty similar story not so long ago. That's a small game industry after all, huh? Come on out, Spirit. Grant my wish. Wonder what the conditions are. I really doubt to be able to just fish it out. Still, I'm close to the training grounds. This is a good place to practice. If it stays this quiet, I should be able to focus really well. I really need to get my chops up. Here we go. Hey-ya-ya. Wowee, you look so cool, Uzume. Nepsu? So you're practicing here. The training grounds are full of people right now. Were you trying to get away from the noise? So cool. You really think so? Nice to hear someone tell me I'm cool, but I couldn't even complete my objective today. Bishi. You really do have a shop. I remember Neptune mumbling something about her having grass pushed on her at an unfair price. Well, Neptune and Bushi have been friends for a long time. I suppose these sort of things are bound to happen every now and then. Nepgear, Uni, Ram, welcome! Bushi, we came to play. Hello, Bushi. Belle. Got lots of different things here. I'm not sure I'm following any pattern to your wares. What kind of store is this, Bushi? It's like a sundry shop, you know? A place that sells trinkets and stuff. What kind of store? It's Pooh's store. That's a pretty deep answer. I want this Starship badge. Hey Rom, let's buy one together. Is that the sound effect? Let's buy one together. Excitement! How much is this, Pushu? No money, let's trade it for something shiny. Like jewels? How about this? Ta-da! It's a piece of a crystal. It's not a jewel, but it's pretty red. Shishin. Wow, it's really shiny. 1, 2, give me 4. Her hand is making a 3. Is that right, Fidget? 1, 2, 3. I'll trade you for 3. Alright, we'll trade you 3 crystal pieces for the badge. Can't wait to show this to Blonde when we get back to the plaza. I'll trade crystals too. That star is adorable. Thank you, Bishi. Smile. Thank you, Ram and Ram. I'm glad it all worked out, you two. I wonder if Plutia made those badges. Wouldn't she sell those in her own shop, though? Maybe Peachy got them through bartering. Possibly. Peach is only putting things she likes into her inventory and focusing on her collection rather than running a shop. Seems like she really took a liking to those crystals. Everything in there was metallic. I think I can understand her penchant for shiny things. I don't know if she would collect them for the same reason you would there, Una. I don't know if they'll power up my stuff. Anyway, gotta go back into whatchamacallit probably and get those quests done, so excuse me while I take care of business. Man, there was a lot of backtracking for quests. And so a couple events that hit us as well. I went for the cats here. Got an event with Yiear, Yuna, and Blonde being all distance fighters, and Blonde being like the healer, and they were like, okay, as long as we got her, we can persevere and stuff like that. And then I went to over there in the corridor. Vert was excited being besieged by monsters until Noir found a switch and then got away, and Noir and Blonde were like, you weren't thinking of anything weird, were you? Vert, I don't need you becoming darkness on this. Although if I could color it in a different way, and shorten the hair, I suppose I could make Yiear pull off an explosion. And then the Elf Plains, Blonde tries to explain like a term, I guess? Onimaishu or Ominaishu or whatever it's called. But you get like a little event that actually is a trophy for that. Won't take too long to go through them already here. Anyway, just mentioning them before I turn this quest in, killing a bigger, stronger version of the boss that was in the Elf Plains. It's a Beast Roll or whatever, or Beast Rollier or something. See it here. Yeah, Beaster Roll. They say it's in the Elf Plains. Again, look to your quest to know. I don't have another one, do I? Giant's Brandish. Eldamate. That's in the Yiear Forest. Guess I gotta go do that too. Experience, money, and materials. Today's hunting was a huge success. Yeah, I got materials to strengthen my gun too, so I'm pretty satisfied. You know, I didn't realize it until now, but our HP is getting dangerously low. Why don't we pack it up for today? Good idea. We might turn from being the hunters to being hunted if we stay out here any longer. Uh-oh. Now what? I didn't expect the monster to pop up right in front of my face. I couldn't do anything either. In this situation we're in now? Ooh. Another vent. We're really kinda close. If we're this close, kinda looks like we're, you know. Wait, from this angle we might be? What the hell are you talking about? Besides, if someone to see us like this and take a screenshot, the forums would go nuts. For me, it would be a valuable shot. Well, did I say that out loud? I don't mean that in a weird way. I just think it'd be nice to take pictures together occasionally. I suppose we don't take many pictures together, but this is absolutely not the kind of picture we should be taking. I know, but would you take a normal picture with me after this? I'm fine with any picture as long as it's not weird. Come on, we've been lying down too long. Let's return to the city. Right, Noir. Whew, my heart was pounding. But now I feel happy. Don't get weird sister vibes. Hey, can I talk to you for a second, Neil? Huh? Guess I have a wait, it's you! After turning in all my quests, finally. Remember Noir talking about one of those people we met in the dungeon asking her to stop wearing pigtails or some nonsense. All I need to do is tell her to back off. Before you ask me anything, I have a request of my own to ask. Yeah? My sister told me you kept bugging her and were real persistent about it. Could you stop being so annoying? And I'm sure you'd come here to say something similar to me, but just so you know, these aren't twin pigtails, they're half-up pigtails. How frightening! I haven't even said anything yet. You left my side again, Princess. I admit, I'd rather like your mischievous side, but what's going on here? Cutie, Princess is very depressed. Please comfort me, yeah. You're trembling so much. There, no need to be afraid. Are you the one bullying Princess? You better stop harassing her. I'm gonna report you. You got it all wrong. Besides, this weird cat lady was harassing my sister first, and it's alright. Princess is logging off now. Princess, no. But what about our date? We were supposed to go mountain climbing together today. You're so cruel, yet so innocent in the way you test my love. But my feelings do not matter. I am just concerned for Princess. I'm the only one who will be able to heal her broken heart. The next time she logs in, I must greet her arrival with an extravagant bouquet of flowers and the most heartfelt present I can find. I must leave at once. I need to gather supplies for the necklace she wanted right away. I guess simping ain't easy. bouquet. A good day to you. You look adorable today as always. Lady Vert, I welcome you to the cathedral. Oh, forsooth, my speech hath truly changed. The DM promised its swift return, but I sound not as myself. It is most embarrassing. Forsooth, what happened to your spooch? I shall explain my plight. We decided upon adding the desires of our players to a small portion of the Royal Geist spooch. Alas, an error hath caused a change to our very library as well. Trouble is that our current time is being rectified. A girl with such a spooch pattern is pretty wonderful, but the normal bouquet is best. Still, this might suffice. Pardon? I must enjoy this while I can. Please speak more, bouquet. Naha. I beseech the Zeus. Henceforth my lips shall be sealed. You ran up here. The wind is restless. Something unfortunate will happen today. I can feel it in the air. Huh? Hey, Kazuko! Huh? A character named Asuka? Is it really you? Oh my god, is it really fucking sword art? Like Kazuko, Asuka, Kirito, Asuna? I figured as much. You did say you were playing this game. Wait a sec. First of all, let's stop talking in an open chat. Let's not do that. I think you have the wrong person. My name is Kiria. I've never heard of someone named Kazuko. Yeah, I know your name. Here's Kiria. That's how I recognize you. You're always using that name. Oh darn, I'm supposed to not say your real name, huh? That's personal information after all. I'm such a klutz sometimes. Sorry. A friend was able to get me a ticket so I could start playing, but I don't really understand how to play. You've been really good at games ever since we were in grade school, so you know your way around here, right, Kazuko? Can you teach me, please? You know, we're childhood friends in real life, and she's not really a bad person, but she's a normie. She lives in another world. Her moves are weak. Yeah, your moves are weak. Before she reveals that there were no moves. I say with Asuka, she'll just leak all my personal information. My cool, mysterious image will vanish because of her. It's all my fault. I just had to open my big mouth about getting an early access ticket. Kiria! Huh, Princess, you've returned. Already? Yep, yeah. I finished my errands quickly, so I came here to see Kiria's face. Yeah. Kiria? Who the fuck this bitch? She's so cute! Is she a friend of yours? She's a total complete stranger. She thought I was someone else. It's silly, isn't it? Is that so? Let us go forth to a high-level hunting area where beginners couldn't possibly give us any trouble. Well then, person I don't know, adios. Don't pull my hand, Kiria. Yeah. I totally thought that was Kazuko. I'll have to ask her about it at school tomorrow. Teach me, Bert. Bert. I see. I will allow it. The time has come for some tea trivia. Today's tea is Nilgiri, Darjeeling, and Assam, also from the same area. They're very famous and may be a good starting point for beginning tea drinkers. I've heard of the famous ones, but I'm not familiar with the onigiri tea. It's Nilgiri Neptune. The tea has balanced flavor, and there are various ways to drink it, depending on its preparation. I brewed it a bit strongly and added milk, but it has a refreshing and pure taste when it is taken straight. Again, highly recommended to newcomers. The name sounds tricky, but it's a nice tea. That's all for tea trivia number 2, brought to you by me and Bert. Have a lovely tea time, everyone. Whew, the tea was delicious, thanks. It is harvest time once more. This is it. Item rank, legendary! This color, this shine, its egg, and its size. Truly the pinnacle of eggplants. According to rumors, placing this on the altar of the goddesses allows you to fight a hidden boss. This will be an explosive sell to hardcore gamers. I'll sell these immediately. Mouse, you will help me. Alright, but I get a 30% cut. No funny business. Are we able to get on that? They're not selling in the slightest. This isn't what you promised, old lady. Why don't they understand the value of eggplants? Doesn't seem like these could be materials for anything either. I don't think there are any players trying to fight hidden bosses yet. These gamers are spineless. I suppose I must let these eggplants sleep a while. Thankfully, freshness is not a problem in a game. Be pretty bad if you harvested too much and had way too much time in your hands. Well, I'm returned to selling random items too. I wonder if that's a thing we'll happen upon later on. Kampa's out here. You come here a lot to take breaks, huh? It's been very relaxing, I gotta admit. There aren't many people around here, either. Oh, I got something very important to say. Really? What is it? It's about you, Iffy. Oh. I love you. Kampa? I love Nep Nep and Juju and everyone else too. So I've been praying to both the spirit in the pond and the goddesses at the cathedral. I should have figured that's what you meant. Wow. Did you hang around? I know I joked about the mom and dad thing, but I didn't know if it was... I do hope we'll be friends forever. Yeah, I feel the same way. Take good care of me. Ah, shit, that's so hard. Nothing else around here, which means there's probably more stuff at the guild. Okay.
You! Has a quest come in to search for the sacred treasure at the root of the world tree?
There is such a quest here, but the root of the world tree is in the Yiear Sea of Trees. Are you really heading there?
Ooh, even the guild guy's a little spooked. Well, this is the quest for the final treasure after all. Still, you can't stop us.
There's apparently an abnormal amount of revived monsters roaming the area. Try to stay alive. I wish you luck.
Gotcha. Thanks. Is it me, or is the guild pretty busy today? Is something going on?
You're so behind the times, Neptune. Haven't you heard about the Grim Reaper? It's all anyone is talking about.
I'm scared of ghosts. Shiver. Grim Reaper? Ghosts?
Hey, have you heard? It appeared again. Someone was walking alone in a dungeon when they got insta-killed by that boss.
Insta-killed? I bet a newbie just ran headfirst into a high-level dungeon.
Actually, this time it was in the first mountain area. Apparently no one knows what dungeon it shows up in.
I wonder if some newbie killing raid boss got implemented recently. What's it look like?
They say it's draped in black, and it has these eyes. These glowing red eyes. Looking into its face is like looking at death itself. It creeps up on you without making a sound. And by the time you realize he's there, you're already dead.
Okay, that's enough. Yeesh. Great. Was gonna go gather materials, but now I'm too scared to go.
Oh, as a huge fan of the occult, this is right up my alley. Color me intrigued.
Really? Now that she says that, I kind of figure like one of those like, you know, those shows like of like going into like haunted houses with like a camera crew or something, and I see Neptune doing something like that. Yo, ghost, come at me! I'm gonna nap your face.
My, so there is a powerful enemy, and it can kill players instantly too? How exciting.
So what? It just showed up? We haven't seen anything like that yet. Maybe it's unlocked by a special sub-event with specific conditions.
It's just a rumor, right? We shouldn't even worry about it for now.
What? But I'm curious. I hope we run into it at some point. Huh? You hope we run into it? But I don't wanna. Shiver! You don't need to cling to me so much, Rom. You know, the Grim Reaper would just run away as soon as he saw how strong we are.
That's right. And even if he runs away, I just run after him and beat him up.
Oh, okay. But for now, we're after that treasure. Let's accept that quest and head out.
Welcome to the guild.
Base of the world tree.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Let's see, we can't be done with just these yet. Look at all these other ranks we gotta do. We're about the halfway point. I guess maybe the second half's like
Careful out there.
whatever else goes on. Maybe with that scary guy who approached
Welcome to the cathedral. May the gods
last episode.
protect
Was trying to sell us stuff. He approached Kitty and Princess. Here's the Sea of Truths.
I'll do my best.
The Sea of Truths.
Wowee! Is that the world tree? It's huge! I know we can see it from the city, but seeing it up close is incredible!
According to the game description, Lean Verde was the first thing the goddesses created in this world.
It seems that in this world, the story has magical energy radiating from this place.
So this is where it is. The final sacred treasure. We're getting closer to finally being able to meet the goddesses.
According to the guild member, there are powerful enemies awaiting us. Everyone, do not let your guards down.
Got it!
I found something.
Whoop. Gotta remember to use the... That's a new area, so let's, What's that say? I have grip? That seems weird. Oh wow, look at all these events. There's 2 of them over there.
Here we go.
Okay. Look at all that shit. I'm gonna get all of it. I'm gonna get the watermelon enemies down here. What's that say? Watermelon? Water demon? Water demon enemies I'll probably have to come back here again and kill for like a quest. I wish they'd dump them all at once instead of...
I wonder what this is.
Yeah. A little too much forced backtracking. But I suppose they want you to grind it while you're down there as well. Or get more materials to power up your weapons. With these new joke weapons, they do not have that, so... It might be a while before I buy like a new one and empower them up to get even stronger, so... Again, I think by taking that dungeon we actually,
I wonder what this is.
Oh, this goes straight forward, I see. Okay. I like how they're not even visible.
I'd like to try out that thing we got just now, yeah?
Or at least visible on the map. You just bump into them. They shock me out of nowhere.
I know there's no need for me to ask, but you mean that thing, yes?
Are you really that stupid? Do I need to spell out every single thing for you? Are you gonna die if I don't?
Princess, is it just me or have you changed? You seem different. To be frank, you're getting quite coarse with your language as well.
Huh? That isn't true at all, yeah? Even though I act this way, Princess's heart is constantly wavering from loneliness, yeah? That's why I can't help but rely on you, Kiria. Because I believe in you, I show you my real self. Kiria, will you please stay by my side until the very end? Will you protect Princess forevermore? Her eternity?
Of course, Princess. The words by themselves are already a great honor. You need not hide your true self from me. I will accept you as you are, Princess.
Oh, I see. That's helpful. If you understand, then come on. Hurry and bring out that thing already.
Right. Oh, watch out! Princess, there's an enemy behind you!
Looks like some ideal test subjects have gathered. Kiria, show Princess just how effective it is.
If you wish it, Princess.
I told you I didn't trust her.
Whoa! This hit count! And this feeling of almighty power! Strong like the rapids, like surging waves, like destiny itself! Power is overflowing! This is amazing! Amazing!
Not bad.
To think more would appear. They're like moths to the flame.
Wait, Kiria. It's Princess's turn next.
She can do it too.
A triple. No, a quadruple jump and a triangle jump.
What was that just now? Did Princess really do that?
Yes, it is undeniably something you've accomplished yourself, Princess.
How wonderful! Simply wonderful! The feeling of unity with Princess's controls and my character's movements! A tailwind has finally begun to blow! Positively, in our direction! Princess's ambition is blazing like a burning field! The day when all users will worship me is near!
There's gonna have to be a boss fight or something down the line. I'm sure of it. I don't know if this game does like PK, but... It's a big online thing, too. Just maybe lump him in like a player PvP arena? Okay. Gotta follow the trail. Just follow your nose! and inexplicably become animated in some commercials. It looks like a weird, like, Steven Universe kind of deal. Oh, don't want to be walking in that. Okay. I was looking at it a little differently. I'm like, these don't look like trees or grass. I'm like, what's going on here? They're just really big. I guess I can do this before I hit that next event. Just ring around the rosy here and get some things. Oh! I saw that blip there. That's the boss up ahead.
Let's take him down quick and get that treasure. Ready? Let's nip him up.
Just watch. I'll do it too. I'll gnaw them all up.
Noah?
Ooh, you're getting super into it, Noir. All right, everyone on the front, rush. It's not working. I'm getting pushed back too. Panic!
Our attacks aren't landing at all. What's with this guy?
Are you okay, Yiear? The attacks are reaching back here, and that firepower is ridiculously strong.
We should group up and heal all at once. No, wait. If we do, we'll be vulnerable to a ranged attack.
What do we do?
That's... Hey, Neptune! Everyone! Someone's coming from over there!
Hey, you aren't gonna make it out at this rate. Get out of here while you can, hurry!
That's an NPC! Do you think we missed an event? Maybe we need to go watch it before we can even win this battle.
That seems plausible. It has been quite some time since I've had such a scare.
We'll talk afterwards. I'll use this item for now. Yeah! Now!
I don't really know what's going on, but everyone, let's follow her! Retreat!
We managed to get out of there somehow.
I'm glad I made it in time. Ever since the sacred treasure was taken, the monsters in this forest have become really strong. That boss holding the treasure is especially powerful. If that monster starts rampaging, no one is able to stop it.
What was that thing you threw while we were escaping?
Ah, it was a smoke bomb, mixed with a few ingredients that these monsters can't stand. If we had a high-grade purification arrow, we might be able to weaken it. I'm sure the Chosen One could defeat it then. It might be best to post this information to the Guild. I thought I'd keep those weird mercenaries from getting close, but...
So this is where the story's going. I think I get it now.
I'll be heading to the Guild right away. This place is dangerous, so please be careful. All of you.
Gotcha. You be careful too, Miss Guard Lady.
It seems we need to return to the city once more to accept the quest. Then, once we've regrouped...
Whoa! Did that boss from earlier catch up to us? Hey! Miss Guard Lady, come back!
We don't have the flags raised for this yet, so we'll just have to run away.
Okay, if that's the plan, let's hurry and get out of here.
Greetings, everyone. We meet again.
You are in a bit of a pickle, yeah? Kidia and Cat Princess!
Be careful this boss doesn't wipe you out. It is quite a difficult event.
Wiped out? Us?
What's so funny? We're seriously concerned about your safety here.
I apologize for being rude. Please, you may all sit back and simply watch for this round.
Those who stand in our way will end up just like this, yeah? They defeated it? I thought this was supposed to be unwinnable. Are you telling me we could just raise our level and knock that thing out?
That's precisely what I was thinking.
That should do it. All right. We've obtained the final sacred treasure, so we'll be moving on ahead.
Ciao! Hopefully we'll run into each other again soon, yeah? Here's a little treat just for you. What? Another boss? What in the world is going on?
I just want to get back to the city. How dare you show up now? We didn't even call you.
Don't worry. Let's get him! Determination! Yeah, come on. Let's win this one fast and recover our disgrace.
Neptune? I guess you're waiting for someone to comment, so I guess I'll correct you, but it's recover our honor.
Whatever, we got this.
Enemies we would normally encounter in this area. Did someone accidentally break a branch?
A branch? Is that
I have to move around a lot more since it actually shoots at us.
I don't think I've seen anything like that in this game. Not yet, anyway.
Right. I haven't seen anything like that in the show.
Wait, it's missing.
If it wasn't summoned by an item, then something is suspicious about a monster from some other location showing up here.
Maybe it has something to do with that rare boss we heard back at the guild.
Yeah, but it didn't look like a Grim Reaper. And we didn't get killed instantly either.
That's how we killed it before the combo ended.
Phew! It's over. I'd appreciate it if they eased up on the surprises already.
I apologize for the interruption, but it seems there is an abnormality in this floor's data. Have there been any problems here? Oh, hello everyone. It's nice to see you.
Goodness, it's Bouquet. Ah, the AI runs automatic checks for errors during the beta. Isn't that right?
So, there was an error? It must have been that random monster that showed up, right?
It appears so. I will try to analyze the corresponding data immediately. So, the cause of the monster in this area is... I have no idea.
Huh? What does that mean? Of all the times for her to break down, it's gotta be now?
That cannot be. Patrolling is not the main function of Bouquet's communication AI.
Correct. My job usually consists of creating a report as soon as I encounter an error. This is strange. We should return to the city at once.
Another battle? How can a boss appear just as we're about to head back? Should we defeat it first?
It concerns me that some sort of abnormality may be occurring. If you wish, let us hurry and defeat it.
We could ignore a useless battle and just move on, but I'll leave it to you.
I am quite worried about what is happening.
Yeah, that's cool, we got this. Is there stuff over here? There's not much treasures in this one.
I found something.
I think respawning actually knocked all that out because I'm not seeing them all on the map anymore.
An item.
So they're just normal-ass enemies already. At least they're easily dealt with.
I found something.
With nerfed health and everything, that's what you kind of expect.
An item.
There's another vent over here. Yeah, we're not done just yet. Alright. Ultimately, I gotta get to that green thing so I can teleport to that little part in the middle. Looks like it's joined by enemies, too. What do you think that could be about?
You're in my sights. There you are.
How about this?
Get in there and nap them up. Oh, this one's a little stronger. Nothing we can't handle, though. I want to save that for the bigger boss up ahead. If I do the most damage, it'll come for me. Break that guard. There we go. Pop! Get that initial big hit in.
An item.
Tree branch. Well, I thought this place has 0 treasure chests I've happened upon.
I found something.
Another one will drop easy.
I found something.
This wraps around.
I wonder what this is.
I'll leave you be, though.
I found something.
So we can just get this green spot here and do something. Treasure?
An item.
A lot of gathering spots, but... Nah, it's just grass. Oh! Okay, there are just normals down here then. A bunch of them. Nothing we can't handle, though. I'm gonna unload this, though. Oh! More than one shooting at me. I have to fight them all individually now. We're fighting this one. Break you. Just keep spamming this element shot. I'm out for the next one. Wish I had a watcher caught that would give me like maybe that's later a gem that like restore SP by like walking or just moving around slowly but surely. A little bit of regen without having to hit enemies. I mean, not the worst thing, but... Honestly, do I... Wait. Sure? Might not have to, like, really fight these. The event's right over here.
Excuse me. While traveling with you, I attempted to check the library again, but it seems this error is too heavy to load. Would it be alright if I report this to a GM so they can check what's happening?
You will tell a GM for us? Having you do that would be much more reliable than submitting an error report. Thank you.
Of course. One moment.
Her aura instantly changed.
Bouquet?
Hello, this is the Four Goddesses online admin. Players, you can call me Game Master, or GM, correct?
Yeah, GM sounds right. Wait, what? A personal appearance?
Thank you so much for your help with our beta test. I've determined the case you reported to be urgent, so I've come to see it for myself. It might be a little excessive to bring in a GM-dedicated avatar, so I'm borrowing bouquets just for a moment. I see. That was surprising. Oh, was it too much of a shock? I apologize.
I am quite pleased at the opportunity to meet an admin. I am a huge fan of Four Goddesses Online. I am looking forward to the implementation of the new version. Please do your best.
I'm very thankful for your warm words of encouragement. I will now perform an analysis.
To those currently logged in, this is a notice from the Four Goddesses Online Administration. In approximately 10 minutes, emergency maintenance will begin in the Yiear Sea of Trees area. I must ask you to avoid entering the Yiear Sea of Trees until the end of the maintenance period. We apologize for the inconvenience, and thank you for your cooperation.
It will take some time until the end of the maintenance. My apologies.
We were about to return to the city, so there's no real problem. Let's continue the quest to weaken that boss from before.
All right, GM. We will be returning to the city now. We'll continue to support you.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm back. It's Bouquet. Right, so the next story quest is in another area. You should have no trouble progressing.
What if we need to do quests that come back here to do that, though?
You need 3 ingredients in order to create an item to weaken the boss. First, please accept the quest from the guard at the guild.
Okay, let's head to the guild then. Thanks for all the help, Bouquet.
It's event time. No matter how long I wait, the spirit won't show, so in the end I'm fishing in this pond, but... Uzume, what a coincidence we'd meet here again. Hey there, Nepsy. Did you know there's supposed to be a wish-granting spirit in this pond? Trying to get a wish granted too, Uzume? Yeah, don't be ridiculous. What good would it do me to rely on something like that? You gotta use your own 2 hands to make your wishes come true. You're just the coolest ever. I should have expected you to say something like that, Uzume. That's just like you. It is. Well, Nepgear and the others are waiting for me, so I'm gonna get going. You catch another interesting fish, let me know. Just like me, huh? Yeah, what's the point of having something grant your wish? You couldn't even do it all on your own. Guess I could give it a little more effort before I ask the spirit for help. Alright, time for me to get going. Glance, glance. Looks like no one's here. I got a new costume today. I should be able to show off a charm that Neptune and the others aside, even I have never seen the likes of. I'll start taking some screenshots right away. Ma'am, your flash, please. That should probably be enough, right? I think I'll return to the plaza now. Well, I mean, I know I changed already, but I think I want to pull out that new charm for a little bit longer. Glance, glance. This pose is a little embarrassing, but... What about this? I keep feeling embarrassed. I don't want to. It makes it seem a little awkward. So you just have this outfit on now, or... Maybe I can find it later and... I have to put more into it, like this. At cosplay event photo shoots, I end up worrying about other people watching and I get too nervous. I can get better pictures alone in my room or in a game. Now I have some good screenshots at least. I have to use these as references for my new cosplay. Noir, you were logged in too? Yeah! Neptune! Ooh, a new outfit. That equipment's both cute and cool. I figured I'd at least gather together all the matching equipment. Hey, can I take a screenshot? Give me a cool pose. I'll take a sexy pose too while you're at it. I would never take a sexy pose. Well, you can just take whatever pose you like. I'm taking a picture now. Cheers! I got flash photography too. Maybe I'll go buy some new accessories too. Looks like Neptune didn't see what I was doing earlier. Thank goodness. Nep, Iffy, I'm gonna make some medicine. Could you lend a hand, please? You rang? What do you need us to do? Whether it's an errand or item collection, bring it on. You stand here to the left, if you stand on my right, and we'll make a triangle holding hands. An unbranded triangle. Feels like we could summon Cleone or an Arch-Lindworm or Ashita. Not Ancient Dragon, though. I'm so over that thing. Stuff we all took down in the first game. Wait, you did a bell when we did that. Did that change? Maybe that's a... Maybe that's a remake for the first game. We can activate our formation skill, Leafy Net Major Damage. Why would we activate that right now? Compa, what's with this formation? No particular reason. I feel like I'm holding your hands, I have a better chance of succeeding. Aw, she wants a hand on each side, that's why. I don't really understand what the need to hold hands with Nep right now, do I? Hey Nep, let go. No, you can't! You and Nep can't let go until the medicine's finished. I was worried you'd say something like that. Alright, hurry it up. Aw, you're embarrassed. It's just the two of us, though. Yeah, come on, Iffy, it's just Mama and Booby. It's embarrassing. Look like performing some ritual call down UFO or something, and we're doing it in the middle of the day. The synthesis failed. Maybe your level isn't high enough yet. The medicine is difficult to create, so I tried using the power of friendship, but I suppose that may have been a bit of a stretch. It's because you weren't feeling it, Iffy. That has absolutely nothing to do with it, and you know it. I'm gonna try this again after I level up some more. Please come back and help me when that time comes, kid. No problem. We're gonna have to do this again. Of course. If it wasn't coming from Comp, I wouldn't even consider helping out. I'm a slave to her memories. And her boobs. I said memories. No, you didn't, Iffy. No, I didn't. What's wrong, Vert? Something bothering you? Speaking of memories. It isn't so much of a bother, but lately my thoughts have been on the old days. That sounds like it has a lot of thought behind it. Thinking of a certain lover in the second dimension? A two-dimensional lover wouldn't betray me. There would be no bother there. What I'm reminiscing of is the dawn of online gaming. The early days, how nostalgic. Such a new feeling back then to think all the characters around you were other people. I was so afraid just to talk to other people. It felt a lot different when you knew there was an actual person on the end. That electric feeling of both players and admins just fumbling around was always super fun. Back then, I purely enjoyed exploration and keeping in touch with friends. I'm sure those new to MMOs have similar experiences these days. How is it that I've become a top player? I've become obsessed with fighting others and lost my innocence so very long ago. I am always concerned with skill effects and movement patterns of my allies. In guild battles, the king cannot afford to fall. Of course, I do feel rather comfortable in tense playing environments, but one day I came upon a realization. Even though it is an online game, it is no longer merely a game. It has not become the very mandate that dictates my existence. Are all MMO junkies like this? I mean, somehow that's kind of impressive. I will take that as a compliment. As it is my sole mission, I would never throw it away, yet. I became nostalgic for the days I was excited over new items and dungeons. I wish to take a break, and I'm glad I have. Now we're all here together. I'm pretty glad to be playing with everyone, but I'm not sure I follow your logic of taking a break from online gaming to play another online game. Well, Vert's Vert. It's not so bad. There are no guild battles in this world, and the feeling of starting a new journey is honestly really nice. Of course, I am moving my Moon character in another window right now. It's more fun to play here than supporting myself with a sub-account. So I thought that every once in a while you were in the wrong chat, but you really were just playing in another window. I'm amazed how well she does this. Also, I don't know if I should really asking right now, but does Vert ever actually work? Also, probably the last person who should be asking. R4-esque person? I've never seen this store before. The selection of items is so random, too. Kinda like the black market. Maybe they're all hot. The prices are complete nonsense, too. Well, if someone is interested in actually selling items, they might just have prices up for show, however. Welcome! Whoa! Look, Rick's a little girl? Even if she looks like a girl, I'm sure the person on the other side's a singy old dude, too. Old lady, you have an eggplant. I am not an old lady! What, do you like eggplants? They're really yummy and pretty, too. Good eye, little one. I cultivated this eggplant myself near the edge of the city. Since you've been so nice, you may have one. Wowie, she'll give you this. This is an incredibly rare material. Trading something like that for a measly eggplant is really weird. You're playing this little girl role a little too well. She's up to something. I don't want any trouble. Perhaps it would be best if we kept an eye on her. Clerk, you may just take that eggplant. It's on me. I'll take my leave for the day. They left. What a weird old lady. Hey, Kazuko, why won't you answer? She's calling me that again. Even though I told her at school not to talk to me in game 2. The existence of Kazuko is a mistake in itself. The me here kitty is my true self. I wonder why I'm not supposed to talk to her here. Oh, I know. A private message? The message is titled, I'm not talking to you, this is fine, right? I suppose it's much better. Other players can't see it. Uh-oh, she's bombarding you. Was the girl with you before your friend? Introduce her, let's play together. Right now I'm searching for the first sacred treasure. I'd like it if you could help. I see messaging like this. The body's blank and the title's the message. It's almost like a grandma who gets a phone for the first time. Oh, she's just typing out as like the subject event or something like that, so you get like individual ones instead of like talking about the whole thing. I wonder when she'll respond. I gotta do something about this. Quickly before you get bombarded even more. Oops, some new sub-events opened up. I've been troubled for a while now. Heard you do therapy here? All I can do is listen. Sometimes it helps to vocalize your problems. If that will suffice, then I will listen to you for as long as you need. Thank you. I have a very wonderful older sister who's energetic, cute, and I love her. She has a very unique personality. On the other hand, I'm kinda just normal. I was once the protagonist in the past, but I feel like I didn't have enough personality. I even tried searching for a new personality, but every time I tried something new, it wasn't just me, that would backfire. I believe you have plenty of personality. It would be best if you tried to make use of your area of expertise. That means I really should talk more passionately about robots or mechas and stuff. Or H stuff? Or IT stuff? Things that are important. Things that you like are important, I believe. Oh, alright. I suppose I have to try my best to tell everyone the best part about my favorite condenser. Condenser? A condenser is blah blah blah, yada yada yada. That's why at first I was adamant about miniaturization, but there's something intriguing about high capacity. I don't really understand. At my core, I am an NPC. I'm conscious I'm moving by way of a machine, but the amounts of things I don't know about myself are surprising. Oh, goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. Those two over there. It's Ram and Ram. I got to see them today. What are you saying? There's no way CPUs will be playing online games. On top of that, Rom and Ram are still really young. They have to be imposter characters. All I can do is give my love to imposters to online games. Don't make me say it. Still, they're really cute. I've never seen someone copy them so perfectly. Even their splooge is perfect. I feel the love. But that Rom is saying her emotions inside the asterisks out loud, right? You're not supposed to say those. They're clearly phonies. Even in real life, I hear those out loud. If you can hear Rom's inner voice, are you sure you're not the fake? Even if they're old men on the inside, I don't care. If we keep getting to sue for life, and it's basically the truth. Rom, over here. Wait up! Dash! They left. Teach me, Bert. Oh, I'm doing it now. Time for some tea trivia. Today's tea is Darjeeling, known also as the King of Tea. Its most notable characteristic is its muscat flavor, often called the champagne of tea. Its many titles show just how popular it really is. Yeah, I don't know much about a whole lot of tea, but I heard Darjeeling once or twice. I guess it's a name that just comes up really often. As the quality of tea depends on the season and year it was harvested, it does not always mean it's consistently the best. The flavor and color of Darjeeling leaves greatly differ depending on the season in which they are picked. Their quality peaks during the second pick of the summer, known as the second flush. When speaking of Darjeeling, this is all that matters. Spring picked or first flush is the first pick. Its newness is merely a marketing ploy and nothing more. It's quite difficult to brew it just right to draw out a youthful, refreshing scent while removing the bitterness. If you have either first or second flush for your afternoon tea, please enjoy their differences in flavors and aroma. They are fascinating. As an aside, the autumnal harvest is rich and dupe, the absolute best for milk tea. That's all for Tea Trivia, brought to you by Minfert. Have a lovely tea time, as always. Neptune, you're adding both of our names to this, but today you drank more than you spoke. You didn't even perform the title call. Nep just wanted some syrup. This is it, Chew. Oh, wait. I'll do it to send the wrong person. This is it, too. A pond where the spirit lives will grant any wish. Even if it's a wish within a game, it'd have to be limitless is quite generous. Apparently offering it some item causes it to appear, but the conditions are completely unknown. Let's monopolize it so no one else can use it. I want to take my relationship with Compa one step further. I want to kiss Compa, too. What are you saying? It's more useful to wish for my vegetables to grow fast than ask for such a worldly desire. I don't care about vegetables. Besides, don't you dare complain about my Compa, too. To be frank, I couldn't care in the slightest about who you pine for. I thought they were going to drop an eggplant in and see if that would work. Oh my god, what if they actually do that and then the spirit appears? That's the prerequisite. Be rainbow stones. Can I do that now? Uh-oh. Wait, where am I going to find those? Rainbow stones? So I gotta do the base of the tree. 28 goddess wings to use in purification. Arrow random stones. In Arrow Dye Cavern are needed. Collect 3. Well, it could be worth going back to for like main quest or something like that, so we'll have to take care of that same Nep time, same Nep channel!
Nep